So these are tips and tricks that I've learned about glucose testing, glucose readings. This is my third time having gestational diabetes. So the first thing I am going to say is that make sure all of your items are compatible. That'll make all the difference, or else none of this will work. First things first, make sure your test strips are not expired because they could give you false readings. I got some that were 4 months expired and I didn't even know. I didn't even know it mattered. And they were giving me 10 to 15 numbers higher than I probably actually was, because when I got new ones, my numbers were significantly lower. But make sure these two are compatible. And then for your prick pen and your lancets, aka needles, make sure they also match up. So for the prick pen, this dial right here, you could move it around, and you just gotta play around and figure out how deep the needle works for each finger, because then it'll give you the right amount of blood out. I like to massage my finger and hold it down below my waist just before I prick it, just so that I know I have enough to get onto the test strip. Also wash your hands before you do it, because this needs to be sanitary. I also buy extra alcohol wipes to make sure I'm extra clean. And I insert the testing strip as soon as I'm ready to prick myself, because if you wait too long, at least for this TrueMetrics one, you run out of time and then it'll beep out and then you have to poke yourself again, and it's a whole thing. And then also your fasting number needs to be below 95. And then after breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 1 hour after those, it needs to be under 140. And then if you miss that time frame, or if it's higher than 140, then you wait the 2 hours without eating anything, and it has to be below 120. Those are just a few tips that I've learned myself over this journey. Surprisingly, this third time around. So I hope this helps somebody.